In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it, till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the...
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. The first 2 months of the regular season
I'm about to beat the shit out of Kelly.
As we're off in week 9. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So
I'm coming out to
now from the 30. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this to the 32.
You don't get out of here with that Bijan Robinson shit.
The 32-yard line. To the air, Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
If he think that's how he going, man, he got to get the fuck out of here.
How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
I'm that motherfucker.
And they went the wrong way there.
That's Big Will coming up the middle. You crazy? He done lost his mind.
Bring up second and 11. The Raiders sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. And winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense because
it's not gonna work.
Did his part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses and big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game.
You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? He's got his target.
Damn, he hiked the ball. Good shit, yo. He got lucky than a motherfucker.
Seahawks 28. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't
fucking almost came fucking first down because of that.
To prevent the completion.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Ooh, good. He's in the running back game. Good shit. That ain't gonna be enough.
It sets him up first and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
Well, he stopped doing this goofy shit, this running shit. I don't care who you got back there.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
Yo! This nigga bodied him. Good shit, yo.
With career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
So. He know I'm going right back down to score. So I don't know what he think this is. It's bum ass. He know I'm going right back down to score. Whether he like it or not.
And off it goes.
Come on, Perk. This should do it.
And he won't quite make it to
Should
the
do it.
25.
Well, I already see.
To throw, it's
Look.
Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I already see what's going on here, man.
But then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I told him I already see what is going on. I'll put my X factor in the game now.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
You already know.
Screen and it's second down. And again, it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. You look at this.
That's my little X factor right there.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Walker showing the power. And he is going to
I don't know what he thought this was.
Down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Back to Walker on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a
What do you think this is?
now after the loss. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards.
What the fuck you think this is?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
I don't know what you think this is. Good fuck. I tried to tell him, they
From
jobs.
the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
My X factor coming to get it.
Tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set.
What the fuck you think this is? We got the go, Miss Hole.
After one,
You got the go, Miss Hole. My little X factor right there. My little, he getting in the game, man.
As they go to work
Come
on
on.
the first and goal.
Get a Walker, you out of here. My little X factor in the game. What's wrong with these niggas? Perk 30. Perk 30. That's my little X factor right there. That's my little X factor right there. That's my little X factor. Fuck, he thought this was. Fuck, he thought this was.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
He didn't get that shit
And the
again.
Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
So who the fuck he thought out?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. But this
would you stop it, man?
had to stand on the sideline.
He's doing this goofy shit, man. That's not cool.
Drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 10. Now Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yo, that's Louis. That thing is set.
Before they work it across midfield. They'll throw with Penix.
Fuck out of here. Get up!
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pick up there.
Oh, what the fuck you think this is?
Now
Come on.
first and 10 at the 11. Here's Allen to throw it.
My little X-Factor. Get up in there. My little X-Factor. Niggas disrespecting my boy. Oh, he tired. Come on, my little X-Factor. Come on, get up in there, kid. Kid, walk.
Just like this, because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago, and you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Running right, here's Walker.
Yo, kid, walk. Sit on you. He kind of sleep on this shit. The fuck?
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
My X-Factor was just there, getting in the lead, getting in there, no problem.
On third down, here's Walker.
The fuck?
Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff
Fuck he thought this was. He ain't beating me. Fucking bum. Boom! Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for
Fuck it.
discouragement.
Let's go.
Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw Penix. A quick throw, but incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them started at a 3rd and 10. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Penix.
Oh, that's bullshit. Who's that? Come on, Shiloh.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame.
Fucking Shiloh, he was too deep.
I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. Stufan, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down to the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. And looking to throw, Penix. That's caught right side by Worthy. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Yo, look at that bullshit.
Christian Watson from 6 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and then bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, my God. That was bullshit, man. Fuck, he hanging that shit, dude.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Penix working out of the gun here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Know who the fuck he thought I was?
Here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, the coverage there airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous, and this they can clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
My friend, my friend.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. This hit into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches in the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Yo, come on.
He continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Able to find his man, and that's how he's going to have a Seahawks
keep on.
The third down conversion from midfield. Here's Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yo, who the fuck is this fat motherfucker?
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Allen gonna throw.
Yo, look at this shit here.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Allen to throw once more.
That's my fault, yo.
Now let's see, and the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Yo, he keeps sailing it. I should have ran. He's dropping everybody in coverage. He keeps sailing that shit.
Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Again, here's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Yo, that's...
Flight is complete on the diving effort. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
There we go.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Let's go, Travis. Travis Hunter.
It's a touchdown. Well, it's one thing to interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Oh, get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Penix.
Yo, that was a pick! Yo, what the fuck? I'm holding the fucking shit in the lane.
Field right around the 40-yard line. And complete once again to Watson.
I'm holding that motherfucker for dear life out this week.
Before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
That was his pick, was.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Boy, you trying to fucking piss me off, man. You fucking trash.
Right along, first down on a pickup of 8 there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Travis, take that.
It's Wilson. And they'll get this down to the 10. They've got another first down on the Raiders.
Travis, you gotta take that, Jake.
Right now.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
That running shit is out. Whoa, now. Whoa.
Down in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it.
I knew that was trying to fucking take the guy.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Man, fuck, let's go.
And it leads to a 4th down.
Let's go. That's what that dude. Kenny Clark and them boys up front.
Return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
This is it. He's going for it right here.
But they're
Cool.
on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
Kenny Clark.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On the bootleg, it's Penix.
Yo, he stood right there. That's crazy.
And Xavier Worthy from 3 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game.
That's bullshit. He stood right there.
Get the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You don't like to get lucky.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it
I'm
was
going to take a nap, baby.
run, so the offense is going to go back to feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Again, it's Walker. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, when you get good yards like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a first carry here for their running back. And oh, he's just going to be
Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit.
by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, maybe
Bullshit out of here, yo. Why was he in the game? He was supposed to be walk all my fucking what's today.
Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game.
Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit.
I think he went backwards.
I knew he was doing it. I should just threw it up.
Needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Raider D.
Come on, Kenneth. You about to get out the door next season.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for
Hold it too?
defense's column.
Hold it back.
So apparently some grabbing
Back him
here
up.
in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Here comes second down. Now Penix.
Here we go.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Here we go.
Now he's
Let's go, Richardson! That's why I got you back there, boy! That's why I got you back there, boy!
30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
This is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. Walker showing the power. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh, he lost Bijan? Oh, he is rough.
He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick.
This motherfucker got belly, though. He's a bump, but he got belly.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Allen. They run again with Walker. And that one blown out quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Well, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Throwing, Allen.
Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit, yo.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Look at this. It's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, yo. This nigga didn't even, I'm supposed to sit him down right there.
Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that.
That was garbage, but that was okay.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Into the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
That was bullshit, man. Ain't no.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Damn it! I couldn't fucking. That's my fault.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They'll throw with Penix. Wright's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Damn it, that's my fault. Let's go.
Game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on 1st down with Wright. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw Penix. And his throw is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Good shit, boys.
Incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here.
2 timeouts. Okay, we get down there and score. 2 timeouts, let's go. We get down there and score. Let's go.
The sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they hadn't called on him at all until this this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's first and 10.
He is a bum. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so.
Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, and the tackle comes quickly.
Damn it, that's McCool. What the fuck, man?
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Here's second down. To throw is Allen. Rolling to his left.
What the fuck?
With 11 seconds remaining now.
That was my fault. Okay, come on. We got to get down here, boys. Let's go. What the fuck? We only a block.
Totally commanded. Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Get it up past the 45. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I got to see how much it is. Oh, let's see.
Timeout with 2 ticks left.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because
66-yarder. Damn it!
they also have the ability to run over people.
2 seconds left. I got to figure this shit out.
After a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Let me see. Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it.
2nd and 6 coming up. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles.